Hello, Aries. How are you doing, big baby? I hope you're doing super fantabulous and enjoying 2025. All right, guys, we made it here. We should be blessed. We should feel lucky. I know there's a lot going on, so we're going to keep this very lighthearted, and this is a place and a space for us to just connect and have a great time. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for hanging out, all right? But if you like tarot, you like to have a good time, you know I talk a lot, but you can put me on like the faster pace, or maybe you just like watch me in sections, you know, like I'm gonna listen to this part, but not that part. All right. Anyways, everything will be timestamped. But if you want to come out and hang out with me, come on over to Instagram on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 5:36 p.m. Central Standard Time. We go live and we do readings at 11:11 and 22:22. Get your questions answered. All right. Now, with that being said, I want to say thank you for making this another year on the channel. We've been here for a while. We've been hanging out for a while. Been through a lot with Instagram. I don't know, with YouTube, but I'm usually on Instagram. So come over there and hang out. We do live readings every day. Just every day. We're just on there popping up on stories, even on my TikTok. Anyways, if you're a returning family member, you already know what's up. Big, big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs, baby. So the way these reads go, we go general, singles, couples, all signs, and it's all timestamped. But let's get into it, my friends. So on the first, of course, happy New Year's, okay? And on the second, Venus enters into Pisces. This is a beautiful energy. This is like dreaming of love. We're just in love with love and we're happy, right? On the third, Mars opposes Pluto in Aquarius. This is a very interesting energy. I want you to watch your temper. I also want you to understand that Mars retrograde is a very interesting time for us. And so like just be aware that what you start in Mars retrograde, you may not really like want to keep doing. Now you could change your mind because now we're going back into action. All right. Now, on the 6th, Mars is Marsing this month, okay? Mars is the god of war and of get her done. That's how I like to explain it. But, you know, if you think about this energy of Mars entering into Cancer, there's a lot of emotions in Cancer. There's a lot going on. And Mars is making things happen. So just be kind to yourself and to others, all right? On the 8th, Mercury enters into Capricorn. Mercury, this planet of communication, wants to get down to the nitty-gritty up in Capricorn. We're talking about goals. We're talking about hitting it, baby, changing our diets, moving forward, becoming spiritual, whatever. We're doing it all on that day. So this is a great day for me because it's an 8 day, and I feel like 8s are all about communication. We're communicating with the Caps, all right? We are in our mindset here. It's a great day to kind of put them goals in order, make things happen, okay? Do your vision board. And on the 13th, we have a full moon in Cancer, 24 degrees. This full moon is, I'm using the Loteria cards. This full moon wants you to take a look at how you see yourself. Aries, you're a damn good catch. All right. You're the big kahuna, baby. Anyways, this card is all about you not looking for outside approval, outside validation, knowing that you are the big fish that is swimming in these damn waters and everybody wants to catch you, baby. You're not eating the worm. They're trying to catch you. You're a hot commodity. This is about you knowing your worth, knowing that you can't find happiness outside of yourself, all right? Because you are the damn dirty happiness. Okay. On the 19th, call up that Aquarian. Let's go have drinks. Let's go enjoy ourselves. It's their season. All right. The 26th, another interesting day. Okay. Another interesting day. This is a month. This is an interesting month. This is a month where prayer, meditation, clean eating, fasting, dieting, taking care of yourself, drinking water, being prepared, and knowing what's going on in your surroundings, being with the ones that you love is going to be so important. All right? Now, Saturn is 16 degrees Pisces, okay? And this forms like a semi-square, kind of like, you know, when you buy the chocolate and it's semi-sweet. It ain't that sweet, it's semi-sweet. Still sweet. So this is a semi-lesson for you, all right? And it's 1 degree Pluto. We have Pluto in Aquarius at 1 degree. So this is like Saturn, our goals, being on top of things. And then Pluto's coming through and saying, look, I always think of like Pluto as your little friend at the club that's like ready to fight at the drop of a dime. I got it, you know? And you're like, dude, what the hell are you doing? They're like, oh my God, well, they looked at you crazy and I took care of it for you. You're like, what is wrong with this kid? And they're like, you're my friend. Because Pluto's like, I'm down for anything. That's also my dog's name. Anyways, this energy is telling you La Calavera. And this is for you to rise and shine, my friend. You have moved on to so many different areas in your life. You are still kicking it, my friend. So this is going to be a time for you to revive some ideas, also work on your protection. And it's time to start planting seeds of greatness, okay? Now, on the 27th, Mercury enters into Aquarius. And you know, Mercury, that's about communication. And Aquarius is like, let's talk about the crazy stuff. Let's, you know, it is not even crazy. So I believe that there's going to be a lot of talks about the drones, about aliens, about the ocean, about all the conspiracy theories that we're hearing right now, about everything that's happening in the world. And I'm not going to say too much because YouTube likes to censor a lot. But I do think that there's going to be a lot of communication about these things. And I think that this is a time to kind of listen without like judgment. We listen and we don't judge. We just listen, because as we start getting closer into this time of this new era that we're in, what we used to believe is no longer the truth. You know, we have to be open-minded and go with the flow. All right. And trust our intuition. That's why meditation is important. On the 29th, we have a new moon in Aquarius, 9 degrees, and you have La Botella. This makes me think of Botella, Tra Botella. I love that song. Anyways, message in a bottle coming through. I feel like there's some intense messages coming through for you, whether it be in a dream state, whether it be through the phone, through email, through text. Pay attention to what's coming through. There's an important message. You see the sunlight in the background. Then we have the 8 right here for communication. Could even be on the 8 that you're getting important communication. And it says, lover, how deep is the ocean inside you? Oh, okay. Now lover. I never read it before. I was like, what does it say? Anyways, on the 30th, another important aspect of the heavens is going on. We have Uranus, this planet of spontaneous energy going direct, 23 degrees in Taurus. 23 comes down to a 5. 5 is all about big changes, right? And Taurus is this really like strong energy. And this is a house that really rules our banking, our food, a lot of government things, like the way that we're structured. It's, you know, you think about Taurus, it's Mother Earth energy. And so our banking might be hindered in some way. Some new shocking discoveries could be coming out with food, with our water and things like that. So be prepared for shocks and surprises. We're going to keep it lighthearted, but just be, pay attention, see what's going on, and be open-minded. So let's jump into this. Let's get into this, okay? Like Sloan says, let's get into it. Now, Aries, we're going to start off with some karma cards. This is not your chart, okay? Don't message me. It's not your chart. I am not an astrologer. I'm a tarot reader and a really great person. Anyways, they're like, if you have to say you're a great person, you're not a great person. No, but I really am. Like, some people think I'm really mean and I'm not. I'm kind of shy at first. Just a little bit. Anyways, these cards are very interesting. And so you pull the South Node in Scorpio in the 9th house. And so you have the blue and then you have the orange, right? And in the blue, this is like what's going on the inside. So spiritually, mentally, and physically, there will not be the purification to resurrect spiritual values. I do think you're going to be going through a big change spiritually. Like you might be changing your views on spirituality or religion. You may have some anxiety about the secrets of long range travel or thinking of travel. And trouble resulting from the power of what is to be shared. Like, do I share this with this person? Do I keep this to myself? Do I let them know? Like, what is that? Okay. Then you have as we go into the physical things, remember the extraordinary power of prayer as if you are conversing with the gods, okay? This is like remembering who your God is, remembering what God is to you, and remembering what your source energy is, okay? Reconsider the highest and lowest aspects of your philosophies. Now is not the time to control the situation and do it in a big way. This is kind of the time to sit back and see what happens. Like, fuck around and find out kind of vibe, okay? They're gonna knock me anyways. I might as well enjoy myself because YouTube's always like censoring me. Anyways, your animal is the cheater. Not Chester the cheater. You're not the cheater. This is a cheetah, okay? And this is about getting clear on your intentions, staying focused, and moving quickly to achieve your goal. Like, it is important for you to stay focused this month. What is it that you want? How are you going to get it? So a question that I like to ask my clients a lot, you know, in session is, if you were to wake up tomorrow, it's a miracle question. If you were to wake up tomorrow and the issue that brought you in here today suddenly disappeared, what would you find yourself doing? Not what would your partner be doing, none of that. What would you be doing? How do you think you would be feeling? What would you like to feel? And I let them sit with that for a while. And then we explore why we're not incorporating that in their life, what's hindering them from that. And then we move forward. Because sometimes we don't know what we really want because we know what we don't want and we're focused on that instead of what we really want. So let's focus on what we want and let's go get it. Let's crush those goals, baby. All right. Now, your first card off the gate, baby, we're falling in love. Aries is falling in love, and I love it, Aries. We have the commitment card. So either you recently got married, got in a relationship, or you're ready to say, baby, you want to be with this Aries because this Aries wants to be with you. All right. Aries is ready to fall in love, and they're not afraid. They're not afraid to leave their safe space and go for something great. Your first house could be lit up, okay? Your first house is your identity. You might be changing it from single to in a relationship, from being married to divorced, but there is a big change in that first house, the way you show up in the world, okay? Now, you have the Two of Roses. There is a difficult conversation coming in, one that must be had, okay? And it fell out just like this, about somebody who's very envious of you. That's like, I want to say like an open enemy, like someone like you thought they were your friend and surprise, surprise, they're your enemy. Like, what the hell, Aries? Let's get them. That's what you call me. No, I'm just going to go in there, karate chop and do some stuff. I don't know karate, but I do know crazy, and I'm good at throwing a brick. No, just like, maybe a little bit. But I do feel like there's an enemy or someone who's really like trying to like get in your business, and that's not okay. It's just because you look so good, Aries. You just look so good. So we're going to go into a general reading. Let's get some general energies for Aries. So we're going to work on our communication this month. We could be dealing with someone who's a little bit egotistical. Hopefully that's not you, right? And they could be at a distance from us, or we feel very distant from our partner. And yeah, some of us just experienced a breakup, or we're afraid of the breakup that we're about to go through. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong deck. Wrong deck. Let me see. Where did cards go? Not those. Here they are. All right, we're going to communicate. What are we communicating? That we are heartbroken, that it did hurt us, and we are going through a breakup. So we're talking about it now, okay? We're feeling the feels. And the person who wants to come back, someone who's a little bit full of themselves, that relationship is over. That ship has sailed. All right? And there's no second chances. The distance, we're putting that distance because we're moving on to the next level. We're like, do. We got the Mario and Luigi going on, okay? And we have faith that love is coming. We're not letting this breakup bring us down. We're okay. We're okay, okay? But we're talking about it. We're talking about how it really hurt us and how, you know, I don't think people get it. Like, it doesn't matter how crappy the relationship was. Like, the person could have been trash to us, right? But it was like the hope that we had. So it's like having to heal from that hope and heal from the disillusion and sometimes the physical, mental, and spiritual, emotional pain that we went through. And we have to talk about it because we do heal. And the power of your story is very strong. And in narrative therapy, when we're talking, we're healing because we can hear our strengths there, okay? So get you a good person who can talk and listen and enjoy your energy, all right? Or call me for read. I'm just saying, call me. Okay, let's see what's going on for you. So we're definitely thinking about the past with the Six of Cups. We're a little heartbroken about it. We're tangled up. It's the Eight of Swords, but we could get untangled. Okay, we could do this. We're hopeful though. There's hope with the Nine of Cups. And this came out just like this. So I'm going to read it like this. We were not prepared for what happened. Shit. Okay, we had a shit show. But that's okay because we still came out with our cup of love. Okay, we're fine. We're going to be okay. It's just going to take some time. So I do think, like, for some of y'all could have experienced somebody who did something ridiculous when they were drunk or not in the right frame of mind. Six of Cups with the Four of Cups. We're a little upset about the past. We don't really like it. There was some impulsive decisions that came through with that Eight of Swords, but we know our worth. Our worth. Two Kings in your read, my friend. I think you're going to get a promotion or recognition at work. Congratulations. This was Five of Cups with the Tower. What's the story here? The Ace of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a song, and it was in my head, and it just popped out. I know where I'm going. I don't even know what the hell else comes after that. And I just stopped. I think the plan that you have for yourself, this person didn't align with. And you're going to meet somebody more by the summertime. This took you out a little bit, friend. I ain't going to lie to you. King of Cups, what do you got for us? Yeah, I ain't dead yet. You're like, I got one good eye, boo, and it's to find my new boo. Like, you got this, okay? Three Kings. Definitely getting a promote. Look, Four Kings. All the Kings are here. All the Kings horses and all the Kings men. Can't wait to put Aries back together again. All right, you could have some options too, boo. You got all eyes on you. But this is also significant, like if you're listening for like, what about my career? What about what's going on there? I do feel when Four Kings show up, there's an opportunity for growth and development within a company or within your business. You're going to have a lot of recognition. People love the way that you stand out. There's going to be options and multiple options for you to move forward. I don't think that you're going back to your ex or whoever that person was that broke your heart. I think there was an impulsive decision that was made and you've decided to take your magic stick or your magic toto and you're done. You're not playing this game. There's no looking back, Aries. You're not looking back on this trash. Baby, okay? We're not doing that today. So let's go ahead and jump into our singles. That was just a general. So singles, what do we have for our beautiful singles? We have a guardian angel coming through for you. That you listening to your manifestations. And they want you to trust your intuition, okay? The red flags that you're seeing and you're ignoring them, they're going to come back and get you, friend. Okay, and it says, move on, butter. There's something better. Someone is unavailable and a waste of time. It's over. Okay, let's see what the guardian has. They want you to feel love. They want you to know unconditional love. You are manifesting love. It's coming. And your intuition says that there's some outdated thinking going on when it comes to relationships and you need to get out of your head. It's too old school. And move on because there is a soulmate connection that wants to come in for you. So anytime I have the guardian show up, I like to kind of pull the Norman on it and get a description or tap into that energy. So if the guardian will show us, or to the special Aries that's listening today, who am I connecting to? The fox, someone who had a very sexy walk, okay? So I had a very interesting walk. They had some swag to them, reddish brownish hair, very business oriented. They used to watch over you as a child also, possibly. And there's this energy of like them feeling very young and free around you. They were also the person who was the anchor of the family. They tried to make sure everything was very stable. This person was very bottom heavy, okay? Very bottom heavy. And definitely a feminine energy. This person took care of you as a child. They had very interesting hair, okay? Like either it was like red or like they would dye it red or something. There's something about red hair, reddish auburnish hair, fair-skinned, hippie, like lots of hips, not a hippie, but a hipster. Oh, that like sounds like a hippie. But anyways, they always watched over you when you were younger. They were very stable for you, and it's definitely feminine energy, okay? They just want you to find the person who's going to love you unconditionally. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what you got going on this month, Aries. So we have definitely a victory moving forward. This could also be travel. You could also be getting a new car. You feel very complete. July 21st could be very important for you. Now, as you're moving into this energy, I do feel like you're protecting yourself more, and you are looking for the full meal deal, okay? We're not here for no wacky pack. Like, I don't know why that can work. We want the full meal deal. We want it all. We want the Empress. You're starting off with 3 majors: the Chariot, the World, and the Empress. So let's look at the energy here. This is victory. We're overcoming victory. We're ending a cycle in style, and we're creating our world, right? With that Empress, we're definitely creating our world. And we are ready to receive with the Queen of Wands. You got beautiful majors, and the wheel says it's faded. Overall energy, we are leaving all the trash in the past. Okay, so this is like a big change for you. I believe that you're meeting someone very special. You're changing your approach to dating. You're changing your approach to love. So this Chariot by the wheel with the Empress, this is like your main path right here, this major. So this is a big month for you. This is a big change. You're moving forward. There's beautiful, beautiful energy coming in. So let's clarify these vibes. I'm going to be using some reversals, okay? So we're done with the petty betties. That's over. We're also done with not communicating with something or someone. We're just over it. We're moving on. Like, you don't want to talk to me, that's fine. You don't want to give me the attention that I'm giving you, that's okay. Like, I'm going to go somewhere else where I'm appreciated. Because you got that magic stick, baby. You are the damn dirty magician. You are the Queen of Wands, okay? And you are moving on with the 6 of Wands. You know your worth. Like, you're feeling really good about yourself. I feel like you had like a big glow up, something of that nature. So the 21, I think the 21 is going to be important. 21 is going to be important. The 4 of Swords, you're taking a break, you're healing, you're moving forward. Definitely a lot of changes with the Death card. And then we're releasing the past. We are really letting go. I wouldn't be surprised that you, yeah, the 5 of Cups here. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, you're getting rid of old things that you had around the house of this individual. Like, you're really trying to move forward. It doesn't mean that you hated the experience. You're just trying to make room for something that's for you, okay? So then we have the Empress at the top of your read here. She's looking hella good. She's birthing new things. It's good. She's feeling herself. 9 of Wands, someone could find out they're getting pregnant. 9 of Pentacles, someone could be moving. And it's a tough decision with the 2 of Wands. And look who's there, the Emperor. So that's your energy. And this is a divine connection coming through. But it's not what you think it's going to be like. Like, it's like you think that you're going to meet someone, it's supposed to be a certain way, and it's just not turning out that way. You are actually moving forward with the person you're supposed to. The Queen of Wands, what is... Okay, it was falling on it. Waiting for the King of Cups, and they're enjoying each other. So just where there's like a lot of physicalness, there's a lot of intimacy, and you're ready for that. Like, you like the physical stuff, but you want to feel connected. What was so interesting over here earlier, I had the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like you guys are going to connect on a very emotional sense. You might even have the same kinks, okay? The Wheel and the Sun, I'm done. It's a yes, you're moving forward, judgment, you're going to take the choice. The 10 of Swords said you're the magician, you're going to make this happen. You are the one in control here, Aries. This is all about you. The magician is also Aries energy. You're the creator, you're making this happen. So this is like beautiful, beautiful energy for you coming in. You're moving forward, there's a divine pair. You're going to be seeing the number 444 quite a bit. I also kind of feel like April 13th could be important in the future. You end with the double 10, which is like a hell yeah, fucking right, okay? The Wheel and the Sun, like what is better than this? Move on to love. Like, I don't know who was playing games with you, but they ain't got no rights to play games with you, and they can go sit down in the corner, okay? So we're going to pull and see. We're going to see who is the right one, baby. We're going to see what they look like. What are some clues about this individual? How's they sexy? All the good stuff, okay? So, let's see. How does this person, let me move this energy over here. This energy, my phone. Let me move this energy. Lord help me. Okay, just in case I forget. I got my notes here. Sometimes it's a lot to remember. Okay. We have the letter. We have medium build. We have someone who likes to talk. Someone who wants to communicate with you. Okay. Slim, Gemini energy. We have the Tower. This is tall, very flat-chested, gray hair, Capricorn. And then we have Gemini energy, thong thighs. Okay, maybe they wear thongs. I don't know. Strong thighs, nice legs, physically fit, athletic, slender. Could be younger. Gemini energy, double Gemini, Capricorn. Then we have Scorpio energy. We got the fox, baby. What does the fox say? Red, copper hair, slim, sexy walk. Okay, overall, we have another Scorpio energy. This one has dark hair, dark eyes, angular jaw, black hair, like darker skin, like darker hair. Okay, so let's get clues. And you're like, but if it's the same person, it's not. It's different clues, friend. We're all on different paths. The letter is saying this person is very educated. This person could also be studying right now. You could meet them like at a school, at a university, at a conference. Okay, we have the vape comes out. They could possibly smoke. Okay. They're very much about standing up for themselves, and they're kind of like, I want to say like with the fox in this card, is like they kind of don't want to share all the skeletons in their closet, okay? And this person is really working on elevating their career, moving up in the world, or they could literally just be working with like working outside and doing all kinds of good stuff, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. You know what? I have a thing for construction workers. I just love their vests. I like the hard hats. I like them. I like construction workers. I know. They don't think they like me. They don't ever talk to me. All right. No one ever talks to me because I don't go nowhere. I just work. Okay. So with that, we got that out for you, out the way. Let's look at... Let's see here. What do we got? Guidance for my beautiful Aries. What can they expect? Finances are going to be good. You're going to be very blessed. Anxiety is going to be on fleek. Okay, we got that. And there could be some legal issues or legal contracts coming in, a soul contract. And overall, we're going to be very strategic this month going forward on how we share information. Okay. Don't doubt yourself. Your finances are going to be okay. You could have anxiety, like, can I really do this? This is like a lot. And it's time to move on from a contract that you're in and be very strategic about this change. I don't care if it's like changing your insurance. There's like a big change coming in. You need to be strategic about it, okay? Dates to remember. Oh my goodness, I hate when I run out of room on my table and I don't know where to put the stuff. Okay, there. Important dates to remember: the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th, the 6th, the 10th, 11th, 21, and 24th. Okay? So that's what I have for you, sunshine and rainbows. It's time for couples. All right, let's check in with those Aries couples. What's going on, Aries? What do we got going on? Well, we have an earth sign in the mix: Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. We got a fire sign in the mix. What? Aries, Leo, Sag. And we say, give it time, baby. Give it time. We are in the honeymoon phase right now. Things are going well, or we could be attending someone's relationship, someone's wedding, going on a trippy trip, having fun. All right, let's get into it. What's up with this earth sign? Well, okay. They say, baby, let's connect more. Let's have conversations. Let's get to know each other. It'll be really good. We're building the friendship. Fire signs say, fire sign is being very love bombish. Okay, not a fellow fire sign. And give it time because you need to learn to make healthy choices. The honeymoon. Let's be careful that we're not chasing a dream over here, okay? Let's make sure that we're talking, we're getting to know each other, and we're asking the right questions. All right, so let's check in and see what is Aries person thinking about right now. What are they thinking about? What is their story? What are they into? What's their mix right now? We have the Five of Cups. Your person is a little down and out. They're a little sad, okay? They're thinking about the Page of Cups. They're thinking about, can we talk for a minute or two or three or maybe even four? Maybe five because I have 5 cups. And they see you as the Hermit. They feel like you're not really sharing a lot with them, that you're kind of holding back a little bit. What's going on, Aries? How is your person acting? Like the 8 of Wands. Everything is perfect. Everything is awesome. But it's not, okay? Because they're really sad. But they're like quickies. They love to talk. And they're trying to fill up that empty space so you don't go running away from them. The Knight of Swords comes between you. We'll see what that's about. And we end with the Emperor. I like this Emperor. I feel like this Emperor's got swag. And he's like, come on, baby. I like him. And we're going to shoot for it again. We're going to go for gold. So in this deck, there's 2 Fools, right? We have the Fool, he's a little puppy dog. And then the 2.0 Fool who's been through the world and he's already come back. He can't find his baby. Anyways, we're going to go for it again. We're going to try it. We're going to do it. We're going to see what happens, okay? We're going to see what happens. I want to know why your person is at the 5 of Cups. Or they're acting very upset about something. They're getting a little emotional. They feel like they have been waiting for this for a while and it's just not getting easier. Things are getting harder and harder and harder. Let's see here. Four of Swords reversed. They're getting very anxious. They're tired of waiting. They don't feel like things are going to get better. And they're hoping that their wishes come true with you. So this Page of Cups, this could be like an offer. Like, I'm writing you a 4-page letter. They're like, hey, and I still do it with a kiss. I really like you. I want this to work. So let's see. The 9 of Pentacles. So I feel like they want to take something. The Tower. And the 8 of Pentacles here. And I'm just going by the images. I feel like they owe you an apology or something like that. There's an apology much needed. There was a Tower moment that caused you guys to feel almost like disconnected. Y'all are working on the relationship. But I feel like somebody wants to move. Tower, what's this about? The Fish, the Moon, and the Letter. Someone got something about some finances, or something would try to block something with finances, or some that you wouldn't get information and you found out, and they're a little worried about it. Why do they see you as the Hermit? 6 of Cups, like you can't release what happened in the past. And they're like, can we move past this? Can we grow? Can we move to the next level? But we're not talking about it with this 4 of Swords. So like, you're like, look, I'm over it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. And they're like, can we talk about it? And you don't want to talk. And that 8 of Wands is like, they're really trying hard to get you to talk to them. They're still in love with you. There's a lot of passion on their side. They're going to wait patiently. 7 of Pentacles, they're going to wait, okay? But they're not changing. Something's not changing. And I feel like that's where that healthier choice is supposed to come from. And we're not there yet, right? So let's look at this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming in quick, hot, fire. Because they want to cut through the confusion with the 7 of Cups. They're like, look, I don't understand why are we doing this? It's the darkest before the dawn. 10 of Swords, and we have to make a major decision. So I do feel like there's an impulsive decision coming in. There's a very impulsive decision. We don't know what to do. We got this information. We don't know how we're going to handle it. So the Emperor, which I feel like is your energy, you're just kind of sitting there like, here we go again. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay, we want to have fun. There's that 444 again. We're going to give it another shot with the Ace of Pentacles. And it's the Five of Swords. Look, I'm going to say this. If you're going to stay in this situation, I need you to make better choices in it. Have really good boundaries, clear boundaries, because you're going to go for it. You're going to try this again. I don't know if you're going to like the way this happens with the Seven of Swords. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, look, I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling. Okay, this is what I'm getting, okay? For some of y'all, this person is acting like they're really sad about something that you found out recently. Like, they're like, oh my God, I can't believe that this happened, blah, blah, blah. And then there's just an apology or whatever. And then they feel like, oh, I think Aries is over it. And we're going to keep going. It's going to be fine. And then something resurfaces in a way, but then you forgive them, right? You're going to forgive them. Y'all are going to move forward. And I'm going to say, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. And it happens after a trip. And it's not going to happen quickly. It's probably going to happen in July. I don't know, like, I know I'm going like way ahead in the future, but I feel like this person, they have like financial things. Like, there's some financial stuff going on with this individual. And they do a lot of things behind your back. And it doesn't have to be cheating. I'm not like one of those big people with cheating. It's like things behind your back, like shopping or buying frivolous things or going out with friends and not telling you. It's stuff behind your back. I do think you're dealing with having to kind of get over a narcissistic relationship or someone who kind of did that to you. So like, let's say that your partner doesn't do that now, right? So your guides are saying just give it time and make healthy choices. Like, you can't punish this new person for what the old person is doing. But if you're currently in a relationship with someone who's continuously doing that, your guides are kind of saying like, hey, take your time. Like, let's not rush into this, okay? So we're going to go to the Lenormand, and we're going to see what you don't see coming, okay? Anything they don't see coming this month that they need to know about, and then we'll get you guidance and go into the all signs. So we have something coming in very quickly with the Whip. That ends something with the Grave. It's a peaceful ending, but it's quick. And then there's a new opportunity with the Stork because of a secret that you found out. A new secret about stability. Someone could have said that they have more money than they do, or that they are, you know, like better off than they are, and they're not. And you're just kind of like really and truly completely over it when you find out this new secret. And I do think the secret is tied to money. I got the owls, the fish, and the man. Yep. And there's the Rider. Okay, so you're gonna have hear conversations or gossip about finances tied to a man. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's give you guidance to this. Guidance for Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for our beautiful Aries? We have the 5th chakra with Archangel Gabriel. Speak up for yourself this month. We have the thinking man. Someone might be going to someone for some advice. And we're all tangled up into something. And we've got to watch our abundance this month. We got to pay attention to our finances. Okay, 5th chakra. What do we have? Childhood. So it could be dealing with something with the children, something with kids, something going back to childhood. You're communicating with someone to kind of give you guidance on how to move forward. And you're kind of tied up and don't know how we're going to make this. We don't know how we're going to make this. 23rd could be important. And it's time to make some money moves, baby. It's time to make some money moves. All right, so now we are going to jump into all signs. We're going to jump into the all signs. Where's my Babylonian Tarot? Oh, right here. Like, where did you go? Did my camera move? Like, what is going on? Oop, oop. I hate when things move. Oh my God, it's gonna bother me. Hold on, Aries. Sorry about the view. There we go. Oh my God. There we go. It's going to stress me out. Ugh, it's because I have it plugged in because my battery dies. Okay, let's see here. These are the cards. We're going to go Aries to Pisces. I'm cutting the deck. So definitely a lot of prayers because we feel like we're kind of stuck in a situation where we're carrying a lot of burdens. Like a lot of miscommunication could be going on. Like we're sending messages to the wrong people on accident, wondering why your person didn't respond. And it's because you didn't send it to them, right? This camera is driving me crazy. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Not ready. Important days for you are the 1st, the 2nd, the 5th, the 6th, the 8th, the 10th, 11th, 21st, 23rd, 24th, and 30th. Okay. And an important date coming up is April 13th. Don't know what that means. All right. Keep me posted, all right? Let me know what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Here you are, Aries, with the 6 of Cups. You are in passion. You're feeling yourself. It feels good. The other Aries is like, I'm in for you. They're like, I got you, boo. And you're having a little inner conflict about it. And because they're taking a little bit of time. This person could live at a distance, but they're coming to get you. The 16th could be important. Here you are, Aries. You're disillusioned. You feel like someone broke their promises. Taurus is working on it. They're also watching everything you do. You're trying to stay calm, cool, and collective like a cucumber. And they are not giving to the connection like you are. You're done. The 14th could be important. Okay. You are at the 4 of Wands. You are ready to celebrate. You're ready to build a happy home, boo. You're ready to make it happen. Gemini is praying about it. You see a lot of red flags in this situation, and Gemini is kind of, I think you're right about Gemini's red flags. Y'all could even be married or whatever, but Gemini has got some red flags over here. And the Lovers reversed is not a good sign, okay? They're healing their heart. They're trying to make it work. Somebody did somebody dirty, and I don't know who wants to get married to make it work, but I think if it didn't work before, it probably isn't going to work, all right? Here you are at the 6 of Wands reverse. You don't feel like you're celebrating. You don't feel like things are moving forward. And Cancer is trying to find a balance in the situation. You're ready to go for it. You're ready to do this. You're like, okay, you know what? I can do this. We can make this happen. And I don't know. Cancer's really not sure. Cancer is not sure about this connection. They're praying and they're watching. They're making sure that you're going to keep your word. Ooh. Here you are, you feel a little defeated, Aries, and Leo is like, not really talking much. They're talking to someone else. You're like, wait a minute, I've been working on this relationship. I'm holding it down. And they're like, but I love you too. So I feel like there's just maybe some miscommunication going. Maybe you'll have weird schedules. Lucky day is the 1st. Here you are as the Magician, standing on business, making things happen. And Virgo does not want to go on this adventure with you. You're going to focus on career and move forward, and Virgo doesn't even want to be friends. Virgo don't want to be your friend, Aries, okay? But the 4th could be important. Here you are as the 7 of Cups, all up in your vicios, having fun, like being damn in the streets and enjoying your life. You're like, I don't even care. And Libra's like, I like that. I like you. Let's do more of it. Let's have a great time. And you like them too, okay? And y'all are going to go for it. I think you and Libra are going to take a chance on romance. The 16th is important. Here you are as the 3 of Wands. You're feeling good about yourself. You love all the things that you've accomplished. And that was Libra. Scorpio is trying to make a decision. They don't know if they want to move forward with you. They're like, I don't know about this, you know? You do feel like somebody's holding back information. And they are with the 10 of Wands. But the sex is great. Sex is amazing. The 2nd is important. Is an important day. Okay. Here you are praying, and Sagittarius is trying to make a decision. You're like, it's my way or the highway. And they're like, man, I don't want to do that. And I almost want to say, Sag just wants to have fun. And you're like, look, I'm ready to settle down. And if you don't do it my way, I'm out. Because you're in love with them, okay? The 19th could be important. You're in a tower moment, so we're going to see what's going on there. And Capricorn is trying to have strength in this situation. You're healing from this moment, and they're willing to talk it out with you. You could be seeing the number 888 also. The 20th could be important, okay? Here you are. There could be financial issues or words were exchanged. Pisces, wait, no, Capricorn. Aquarius is like fighting about things, okay? And you're like, okay, I'll just change. It's not a big deal. And they're just being an a-hole. Like, I feel like they're not talking to you. They're giving you the cold shoulder. The 11th could be important. Here you are as the King of Pentacles. I see you, Aries. I see you. And Pisces is the King of Wands. So you bring it in the money and they bring it in the Freaknik, okay? And you're like, hey, I want to be a little bit quiet about the situation, and they're bored. I feel like you're like the responsible one in this situation, and this Pisces is a hot damn mess, and they just want to be doing all kinds of crazy stuff. The 4th could be important. Why? What is wrong with, what is wrong? What is Pisces' deal? They just want something hot, new, and fresh, and they kind of see you as very stable and down to earth, and they feel like somebody feels like their narcissistic tendency somewhere. Very interesting. You or them. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope you have a beautiful month. Be sure to come hang out with me on Instagram. Happy New Year, and be blessed.